the Love Talk Show on Liberty Radio.
One of the biggest challenges that couples encounter in their relationship is the routine of everyday life. The demands of work, household responsibilities, and raising a family can sometimes leave little time for romance. Nevertheless, as time progresses, what strategies could be used to sustain the vibrant spark within a relationship? Keeping the flame of romance alive can be a challenge, especially in the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. However, some celebrities have been able to find the secret to maintain happy and long-lasting relationships. Let's take a look at what they have to say. Model Cindy Crawford, who just celebrated 25 years of marriage with businessman Randy Gerber, knows what it takes to succeed in Hollywood. Their secret? Friendship and mutual respect. In a recent interview, Crawford expressed that even if they weren't together, they would still be friends. She emphasized the importance of making time for each other and maintaining a deep level of respect. We've never, ever lost our sense of humor, and we enjoy each other's company. Michelle Pfeiffer and David E. Kelly, married since 1993, have found their own recipe for keeping the flame alive. Pfeiffer, in an interview with Parade magazine, expressed her admiration for her husband's integrity and emphasized the importance of respect in their relationship. "I never take him for granted. I've never met a person who has more integrity than my husband. I respect that." Another celebrity couple, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, married since 1988, have also discovered ways to stay connected even when they're apart. Wilson shared in an interview with Parade magazine that Hanks leaves her thoughtful notes around the house and sends her pictures throughout the day. "He leaves me notes by the phone or the coffee maker. I keep them all. He also sends me pictures from his phone all day, where he is, what he's doing, something he saw." Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick have another tip for keeping the flame alive: embracing change and going on regular date nights. The couple, known for their long-lasting marriage, believes that continuously learning about each other is key to maintaining a strong connection. "We go on regular date nights to keep the spark alive, but more importantly, we embrace change and make an effort to learn about each other every day." By prioritizing quality time together and staying open to growth and discovery, Parker and Broderick are examples of the importance of investing in relationships so that they can thrive. In conclusion, what is the recipe to always keep the flame of a relationship alive and prevent it from succumbing to the wear and tear of everyday life? You will learn more about this on tonight's program. Stay tuned.
And as you saw on this video, what usually people do, famous people, but how about you? And of course, baby, we went to the streets to know people's opinion. What do they think about? So let us see now. Are you ready? Let us see now the opinion of these people.
What do you think is needed to always keep the flame of a relationship alive?
Well, I think that you need to be with the person that you really want to be with, like the one that you truly want to be with.
Trust is one of the main things that people just, and let space and trust. That keeps it alive, and love, of course.
I've been in a relationship now 35 years and we're happy. So I don't know why. Just being friends, I take it really.
Curiosity, interest, fun, understanding, compassion, communication is the big one.
Honesty, openness, intimacy, I should imagine. Yeah, I'm not always very good at that, but I think if you maybe have problems, go therapy, open up about things. That's probably my estimation.
You need a best friend who can deal with the stuff that your girlfriend or your partner can't deal with. So somebody that can, another honest ear who's a bit more sympathetic.
What do you do to prevent your relationship from falling into a routine and wearing out?
I just build a very deep relationship. I guess for me, I'm a very sensitive person. So in my relationships, I'm very sensitive and I'm very loving, and I always go in a very deep level emotionally, so I never really had that problem.
You could be hugging every morning and don't go to bed with an argument. How's that? Never go to bed with an argument.
She has her time, she has her friends, she goes out. I have my interests as well. I go out once a week, she goes out once a week.
Well, I would say honesty, communication, compassion, fun, trying new things together, and also having separate interests is really important.
Trying different things, maybe just do different things, and yeah. And keep just interests and hobbies. I quite like partner dancing, so I like swing dance and like stuff like that, salsa, tango. That's my thing.
Surprises, really. Just trying to keep things fresh and just not doing the same thing, like little treats, and yeah, just trying to surprise your partner and keep them guessing, I guess.
Do you believe that watching adult films can spice up a relationship?
For certain people, yes. I think a lot of it depends on the people and the relationship. And I think if that's what the person is into, then I do believe it can spice it up.
No, I think that if you watch adult films, it will like damage you, how you act and how you feel. I think that it destroys people actually.
I have done sort of in the honeymoon period, to be honest, mainly, but it's usually something the guy is more interested. It's not something I'd necessarily seek out myself of my own bat, but yeah, I have done, you know, especially mainly in the sort of beginning phases, to be honest, yeah.
As we're talking about, what do you have to do to sort out your relationship, to make it better, to spice up? Instead of spicing it up, what not about to nourish your relationship?
Mm-hmm.
So when the person, for example, instead of figure out what to do to make it better in their relationship, they should think what they could do to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So how you treat your spouse, how you treat each other, it's gonna make a difference in your relationship. So the way how we speak, because sometimes, even this last Thursday, it was said in the law therapy. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
This last Thursday, it was said in the law therapy. Sometimes the person comes and throughout the day say bad things, and then in the evening at night wants to have the wonderful night. No way. So it starts how this problem is resolved with simple things like how was your day? I love you. You are very important to me. Sometimes people think that they will spice up the relationship like bringing, how do you call it, flowers. I've never gave flowers to my wife.
Yeah, that's true.
So instead of buying and paying whatever, I do not know how much it costs, I think I could buy something more interesting. And they could, you know what I mean?
That you both will enjoy, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go then buy flowers.
The simple is always good. The simple is always good. It's like the chocolate cake.
Yeah.
I can say, you know, I like chocolate cake, but I like only the chocolate cake itself.
The handmade chocolate cake.
Yeah. The chocolate cake that comes...
Only the chocolate cake.
Only the chocolate cake. The chocolate cake that comes with icing, you know, a lot of things on the top. No, I don't like it. My husband likes, but I don't like it. When I have this kind of cake, what I used to do?
She removes the icing.
I remove the icing and eat only the cake. On the cake, because only the cake, it's enough. It's delicious. Don't need to add anything else.
The more ice it has, for me, better it becomes.
But for me, only itself, only the cake, it's better. Simple. It's simple. Don't need anything else.
Yeah, in the relationship, yes, when you try to create things to spice up, you're gonna damage each other.
Yeah, it will not work.
It will definitely. You're gonna damage each other. You're gonna offend each other.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be bruises inside in your heart. This is why Go, as she said, to the simple way. The simple is always better. Okay?
The Love Talk Show on Liberty Radio.